Okay guys, hopefully you can hear me. This is Brandon from Carnage Gaming. As you can see, well, many of you may not know, this is a game called Risk of Rain. Anyways, as you can see in the top right corner, I've been playing for over 2 hours now. And across the bottom of the screen, those are all my items, my health, my abilities, etc. I'm playing as, I believe the character's name is the Bandit. I'm super farmed up. And we're gonna just go to the last level, and I'm gonna try and speed through it. Because there's this little trick I've farmed up. Not using cheats, but I am using the command artifact, which lets me pretty much choose whatever loot that I want. So say if I got that chest, I'd be able to pick whatever would come out of it. So as you can see, I'm near insta-killing all of these things. I already have a lot of money because I have almost 60 life savings, which basically just generates money over time. But I also have a few items that make it so they drop more money on death. I can't recall the name of that. But there's also this little trick where it's not a trick, it's my use item. I can hit circle to stop time for about 7 seconds, I think it is. But anyway, I have enough of a certain item that basically removes the cooldown. This is actually the one right here, the rapid mitosis. Reduces the cooldown of your use items. So this stopwatch I could use forever, technically, because the cooldown is 4 seconds and it goes off for 7 seconds, so basically I can just have nothing happen during these 30 seconds. I'm sure you guys can see where this is going. I'm just gonna stall this out so I don't have to kill a bunch of enemies. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much because the door opens automatically here once the 30 seconds are up. Hopefully I can do this within 15 minutes because I think that's the length of my video clips on PS4. I'm gonna ignore those items. I'm really just looking for, I believe it is a card key. That one's impassable. I also have a bunch of items increasing my health regen, my movement speed. I'm pretty sure I have at least one of everything right now, except maybe a couple of the rare items, because I've been stocking up on the rapid mitosis, so I can do this little trick that I'm planning on planning on showing to you guys. Alright, so we got 30 more seconds. Now if I started using this stopwatch earlier on, this could potentially be a pacifist level until the boss, but I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, moving on. I also have a bunch of jumps because I just spam purchased those items. Have a bunch of items that allow me to heal whenever I get a kill. So practically what you guys are going to be seeing is, like, I'm just going to be immortal. Not like any of that matters when the boss fight comes around. Seeing as, well, time has stopped, so I can't really get damaged unless I fall from really high up. I don't think there's all that many places I can fall that far. I don't need a tier 1. But I'm gonna get in here. See what I can get out of these. Go tier 2. I'll get a leeching seed. If I say any of the name, for those of you who do play Risk of Rain, if I say the wrong name for an item, please forgive me. not the best with the names of these things. There's so many in this game. Get some more goat hoofs, move faster. Worst case scenario, I will just be showing the boss fight at the end. Yeah, I still need the key card. Trying to find these key cards is not always the easiest task, just because this is quite a large level. Guess I'll get another gold gun. Oh, I guess the timer just wore off. Kill these guys for some more money. Yeah, essentially, if you guys have the command artifact, I mean, I might make another video some other time showing you guys how to get that if it's requested. Worst case scenario, you guys can go online, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to show you. Okay. I'll try this one. What's this? Brilliant Behemoth. All your attacks explode. Okay. Here's the next door here. However, I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. Oh, there's another card key needed to get in there. Another card key to get in there. Man. This place is locked up really well. Let's see what's up here. It's probably the... Yep, this is all locked up as well. I haven't actually played through a full game. Well, I haven't really played Risk of Rain that much lately, but I can't remember if the card key is going to be in a chest or if you loot it off of an enemy, because if the latter is the case, all those stopwatch uses were really a waste of my time. And some may argue that the command relic is kind of cheatsy. In a way, it really can be, because as long as you survive for a while, you pretty much won't die. Oh, actually, we don't even need the card key. Well, anyways, hopefully this is within the 15 minutes, otherwise some of this is going to get cut off. But just in case it does get cut off, I'll just start the video clip from here. So, I'm really farmed up in a game of Risk of Rain. I've been going over 2 hours, and I'm gonna abuse the stopwatch to kill Providence. I guess I'll just stand right next to him. Just because the barbed wire will hurt him that way. Not going to be a whole lot of commentary, just because I'm just essentially holding all this stuff, using my abilities and just mashing circle. Now I need to wait for the gilded worms to come in. Oh, they actually don't get stopped by time. Let's see. Well, that's okay. Providence is really the only tricky part. Not really tricky, but and this is where he's going to be getting finished off. All these mortars going off in his face. And there we have it. Providence is dead. How, you ask? You couldn't move. You could not do anything about it. Anyway, guys, that's really all I wanted to show you, just because I felt like being cheeky. It's just going to be another one of those little clips that are just going to be like standalone. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. This took a while to set up, so I hope it gives you at least some amusement. I'm sure a lot of you won't really care that much about Risk of Rain, but it is a fun game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.